guys, welcome back to If on a Winter's Night for Travelers. This is going to be the last episode, the third and final guy. Let's see what his tragic tale is about. He's a doctor, so this should be interesting. Here we go. The Nameless Ritual. Shit. Shit! And through this incision here, we can observe that the pancreas shows signs of inflammation. This tells us that the patient likely suffered from your hands in his body, Dr. Samuels. Well, it depends. Where the fuck is it? What was the inflammation? I completely blanked. Gallstones? Well, this surely indicates that... Excuse me, Dr. Hayward? Yes, Mr. Lowell. Why are you talking to the janitor? Suck my ass. Now, boys, calm down. Dr. Samuels, you were saying? Sister Denomia? Yes, from this first glance, we can infer that he doesn't look like a doctor to me. More like a hoodlum. Keep an eye on the scalpels, Dr. Hayward. We don't want him to stick us up. Oh, is it because I'm black? Yeah, the character's black. That's fucked up. He could rob us blind and disappear into the shadows. Oh. I bet he's stealing material from the infirmary. Yes, to sell it to whatever criminal elements he's in cahoots with. God, assholes. Check his pockets, Dr. Hayward. Some supplies, in fact, have gone missing lately. See? I knew it! Let's search him. Somebody hold him. Oh, did like everybody turn into a fucking corpse? The nightmares, they're getting worse. With every day of fasting, I have felt my will slipping further and further. But today marks the 33rd day. Tonight, I can complete the ritual. I must carry out the final preparations. There's no time to lose. Those buffoons. Soon they will know what I am really capable of. You're gonna summon a demon to become a demon doctor? Jit? Wound Man? The Wound Man, an ancient medical illustration showing different types of injuries and diseases. This one has some particularly interesting notes. The sun rules the intellect. Venus makes the heart yearn. Mercury is the hand in darkness. Mars wields the sword. Jupiter hungers for power and casts Saturn's genitals into the sea. Ow. I will need this later. Are you gonna cut your... Dude, are you gonna cut your jimmies off? Hey, cool, man. I get it. You want to be a doctor. You want to be able to spread out. I know you don't have a lot of options with who you are and with this sort of time period, but... The neighbors again. Always the same fighting and screaming. Cut off their genitals then. Don't cut off your own. So, I think you were snagging medical supplies though if you're trying to do this. So, Zidkova's Forbidden Opus in 6 volumes. This is the passage I need. The sun burns its golden flames. A violet mantle shall devour Mercury. Cast ye the symbol of Venus into flames of emerald, and engulf in crimson all that belongs to Mars. Martians? A raging azure inferno for Jupiter, a black grave for Saturn. I think I have it memorized now. Good, because I don't fucking have it. It's pretty, though. I almost forgot. Mr. Williams' morphine is in my pocket. So you have been sneaking supplies. I should take it to him before I get started. My career at the hospital is already on shaky ground. The last thing I need is to be caught taking supplies home. But his tuberculosis is terminal, and this is the only thing that can grant him some relief at this point. Well, that's nice of you. I am afraid of sleeping. Hey, you and that other chick should, are gonna be at odds with each other because all she wanted to do was sleep. Iron bowl, copper bowl, lead bowl. The stars are right. Mars, Venus, and Saturn are aligned tonight. After months of enduring their mockery with fists and teeth clenched. After months of study and discipline, the moment has arrived. The moment to reach out to forces beyond this world. Did I click that? No. It is the lower magical process to make the guardian of the threshold physically visible by producing a particular mixture of a number of substances. A truly terrible spectral being confronts the magician, and he will need all the presence of mind and faith and the security of his path. Seek not then to cross this threshold until thou dost feel thyself entirely free from fear and ready for the highest responsibility. Otes. Herb jars. Is it weed? These are the ingredients I require for the first part of the ritual. I need to burn the appropriate herb in each bowl. But before I get started, I should bring Mr. Williams his morphine. Okay, where's Mr. Williams? If I perform the ritual correctly, the guardian should manifest himself in the mirror. Manon? If I face him with courage, he shall grant me power beyond all imagining. But if there is fear in my heart, well, I have nothing to lose anyway. Oh, it's interesting that you're gonna summon something, but you have a Christian cross, a cross, duh. But you're going through all this stuff. I mean, you do you, dude, but it's kind of interesting. Did I already click on this? This is the most complete treaty I have found on the esoteric use of herbs and plants. Esoteric, sorry. This is the passage I need. The sun shines on the heliotrope. Mercury smells of fresh hyssop. The visions of wormwood rule over Mars. Venus is the sweetest of the rose. Sage is the wisdom of Jupiter. The hemlock is Saturn's blessing. I think I have it memorized now. Yeah, like, isn't hemlock dangerous, though? Like, sage is for cleansing. Which I don't get with Jupiter if they're talking about Jupiter's Black Death. Because sage has always been cleansing. Twicky. Anything else I can click on before I go see this dude about his, medicine? A chamber pot. Jacket, okay. This is a dreary as fuck hallway. Like, I thought the other hallway was dreary. This is apartment B02 and apartment B01. Street exit, so the Johnsons are always fighting. One of these days it will end in tragedy, and it's none of your business, bud. I tried intervening once, but they almost beat me Some things never really change, even here. Okay, let's go see what BO1's got for us. Is this for our patient that we're helping? Good evening, Mrs. Williams. Dr. Samuels, I'm so glad to see you. I was worried you wouldn't come. I apologize. I got held up at the hospital today. How is he doing? Not good. Not good, Doctor. He can't barely breathe no more. And that cough, it ain't never been this bad before. Do you think he's... I am so sorry, Mrs. Williams. I wish I could do something. Despite all the medical advances of our era, consumption is a battle we have yet to win. But this will help with the pain, at least. Thank you, Dr. Samuels. Bless your soul. Thank you. No need to thank me, Mrs. Williams. It is my sacred duty. Go to him now. He needs you. Yes, yes, of course. Thank you so much. Good night, Dr. Samuels. Bless you. Give him his morphines. These stairs lead up on the street. I have nothing to do out there. The ritual awaits. But it means we're going, at one point, to go that way. Oh, excuse me. Alrighty, tidy. So, we gotta do a ritual. So, an iron bowl covered in red rust. A copper bowl, green from corrosion. Oh, lead bowl, fuck. A bowl of black lead. My ritual dagger. I will need it later. You gotta cut yourself, my dude? Okay. So what do I do now? Alright. I can begin the final preparations now. Oh, shit. Okay. So I have heliotrope. What was heliotrope? I don't know if... I can't... Hold on. Is it an iron bowl? I think I did that wrong. Oh, I might have to write this shit down. Because I ain't gonna remember it. Okay. So Mars was wormwood. Okay, and then Rose goes in the green one. And then Saturn. Which one is Saturn? Hemlock. Ah, yeah, I got it right. Okay, cool. The elements are aligned. Now I must mark my skin with blood. One small cut in each spot shall suffice. It is time. Oh, dude. Come on, man. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to consult that? Oh, once in the heart? Okay, hold on. So, let me get this right. So you need to do heart. Is a sword? And genitals. Okay, so chest. Ow. Oh, it doesn't say. Probably right hand. And groin. Ouch! My dingleberries! Oh, my dick. I cut my dick, man! What shit? What is this? This is not what I expected. You're fucking around with forces you don't know. Am I meant to cross over? Go to him? So be it then. Audentes fortuna juvat. Oh wow. Where am I? Is this really the other side? And that must be the Guardian, at long last. I must remain calm and focused. I have prepared myself for this moment. I am worthy. Dude, he's gonna eat you. Nobody has slept here in a very long time. Anything else? The light is sickening. Go talk to the wound man. Wound man. The moment has come. O great keeper of the gates, guardian of the threshold, I beseech thee, hear my plea. I have opened the way. I face thee without fear. You just fucking threw up on me. Soil, bitter, blood, void, price. Putrid, rotten, price, price, taken, scorn, price. Failed, trapped, flesh, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. My name Jordan Samuels. I seek knowledge. I seek healing. I seek revenge. I seek healing. My name is Jordan Samuels. I seek healing. Teach me thy lessons of compassion, that I might rise above their hatred. Soul filth, scorched filth, duty, pure filth. Kindness, charred, unworthy, unworthy, unworthy. I'm still unworthy? I do not understand. According to my books, he should speak clearly and distinctly, and offer counsel and guidance. Whatever this creature is, it's not the Guardian. What am I meant to do now? Where am I? What is this place? Present, other, same, crossroad, yesterday, together. So it's at a crossroad. All converge in time. Ability is possible tomorrow. So it's both today and tomorrow. It's pretty much everything all at once. I can barely make sense of this gibberish. A crossroad? Is that what this place is? Some sort of limbo? Why is the Guardian not here? I carried out every step of the ritual to summon his physical form. What else do I need to do? I'll burn, erase, price. I have to sacrifice everything? Mine, tribute, purpose, flesh, sacrifice. So I have to sacrifice my fucking soul and flesh and all this in order to attain him. Or someone. Not one. Enough. Only one failure. This makes no sense. None of the texts I read mentioned something like this. Who art thou then? Speak thy name. Don't throw up. Once ever Jordan, trapped always. Doctor, together. Gone. Scalpel was unboth worth Samuel's we. Okay. Trapped, punish, both ever, punch, flesh. So I'm trapped and I'm being punished for performing the ritual and not giving him what he wants. Madness. I am Jordan Samuels. Me! Vile creature. Trickster! Lie. Oh, he's laughing at me. He's like, yeah, you fucked up, dude. You fucked up. You're fucked up. Bit off a little more than he could chew. Quit throwing up. I am wasting my time. I will not get any answers here. I need to try and make sense of all of this. Guess so, my bro. But... okay. There was a passage in the book. Illuminate the darkness ahead of thee. Take not a single step forward until thou art positive that thou hast sufficient oil in thine own lamp. The lamps of the guides whom thou hast hitherto followed will now no longer be available to thee. Yet the light seems to be keeping him alive. Taking it away might kill him. But maybe this is exactly what I am expected to do. To complete my rite of passage and prove my worth to the Guardian. If you're willing to take that's life, the thing's life, there's only one way to find out. Damn! I shall not waver. I shall not fail. But in your way, that was being selfish. So does it mean, did I write this? Or no, some other me, the one who fails? I cannot think about this now. I must push onward. Okay, onward to what? Oh shit! Is broke. Ain't going that way. Oh, there we go. Oh, creepy. The Johnsons. Something terrible has happened here. You're in a different world, dude. Johnsons don't exist in this fucking world. Mrs. Williams, is that you? Are you alright? You monster! You killed him, you monster! Shit. I cannot let this get to me. It's a test, just a test. I did what I had to do. Ooh, an ulcer. Dear Lord, is it alive? Look like it. Poke it! Poke it and see! The stairs. They no longer go up to the street, but downwards. The hell? Let's go see. Ugh. I cannot see anything ahead. It looks like a dead end. But it has to be this way. There is nowhere else to go. Ugh. Ew. There are books and loose pages floating in the water. Where could they have come from? Dude, there was a hole in the floor. I imagine something would have fell. Anything over here? No. I feel like I'm about to get eaten by something. Ugh. Don't eat me, I am not tasty. I recognize those bookshelves. I have seen this place before. In dreams. I was lost in a maze of corridors trying to find something. But I cannot remember what. Or why. Shh. Search me, dude. Most of the books here are moldy and rotten, but some of them are in surprisingly good condition. Okay. So I guess just keep walking and looking around. Arzamandi, Song of Songs, Karma Sutra, the spirit and the flesh, always inextricably intertwined. I pronounced that wrong. Oh, like stuff going upward instead of going down. Wait. Do we go this way or that way? Romance novels, love stories, bundles of letters. This whole section is a monument of the depths of the human heart. You get the feeling that ain't what you're looking for, huh, bud? Okay. So what's over here? There's barely anything left in these shelves. I can only make out some tomes on Baroque and classical music, and some titles in Arabic. If I'm pronouncing some of this shit wrong, I apologize. They are all music methods, from what I can see. There's something up there. Courses on different instruments, composition manuals, and so forth. This whole section seems to contain only military treaties and history books. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this dude first, and then I'm gonna go look around a little more. What up, librarian? God. Another creature? It is not acknowledging me. Does it not know I am here, or does it simply not care? Should I try making my presence known? Dude, what if it thinks you're a snack? Here, my name is Jordan Samuels. I have walked these aisles in dreams. Art thou the keeper of this place? It is paying me no heed. I don't think it's listening to me. There seems to be something else. Okay, rude. Rude. I can barely make any of these out. Most of them don't even have titles. They look like diaries and manuscripts. This is an interesting place. Whispers. They seem to be coming from this corridor. Humidity and mold have damaged them beyond recognition. Yeah, this is kind of a bad place to keep books. But these have been drafted stories, last wills, confessions, maybe. Interesting. Stacks and stacks of loose pages, most of them handwritten, but some are typed. I wonder what the hell he's walking around in. It looks like slime. Did I look at this one? This place feels old beyond words. Are you just wandering around in book pee or something? Or maybe it's that thing's pee. Ugh. I hear a baby crying, and that's disconcerting. These all look like children's books. Bedtime stories, fables, fairy tales. It's growing louder. How could there possibly be a child in this place? I don't know, man. This is a fucky world. Children's folk stories. I recognize some of these titles. The Tales of Anansi, The Adventures of Brer Rabbit. All are pretty little horses. All the pretty little horses. This seems to be a photo albums rather than books. There are some framed photographs lying around too. They all feature babies and young infants. Oh. That's creepy. So, okay. Theory time! So, this place is supposed to be like the center of all knowledge, right? Well, life and death are both two sides of that knowledge. So, with this area over here with everything crying and, you know, children's books, children's stuff, this part right here, I think, is made for what it is to be a child. Like, the whole concept of child is right here, of children. And maybe it ties into death as well. Because I was talking about, like, records and wills and stuff like that over there, and now it's talking over here about, like, stuff that would help a child develop and grow the knowledge they need. So, this is the whole of human knowledge here. Anyway, that's kind of what I'm getting. Oh, the bookshelf fell down. Wait, what? Child rearing manuals. Most of these seem too Be quite modern. Yeah, you know what? They ain't as modern as they are now, buddy boy. Where the fuck that creature is with the fucking ropes on its head. Oh, there's music. I feel like I was supposed to be doing something. It sounds as if there is a battle taking place right here, but I see nothing except books. Not gonna lie, this be a creepy fucking place to like look around in, but also a really fucking cool place. These are all about the Great War. Diaries, maps, field reports. Saint Mihiel. I was never there, but I know some men who were. Meuse-Argonne. I was so close to some of these places. I can barely read any titles on this shelf. The books are caked in dried mud. Okay. Alright, I already read that. Okay, so this area is about like the Great Wars and shit, so. So pretty much anything that was ever written down by human hands is made into this. Okay, okay. What's that? Nothing. Where am I supposed to go? Maybe I need to look and see if I can find one about like doctors and medicine. Oh, what's this? There's barely anything left in these shelves. I can only make out some tombs on oh yeah, I've already read that. Is there anything past the librarian? I'll try talking to it again. It seems to be listening to something. Audiobooks. Huh? Okay, those are full of diaries. Hearing whispers now. Where the fuck do I go? What the fuck? It's coming from inside this photo album. This is my family. So this baby she's holding must be me. But I have never seen this photograph before. What is it doing here? I should bring this book back to that creature. Maybe it was guiding me to it for some reason. So is there a book like that in every area? It wants the book. Oh, here you go. Oh god. Did you just eat my fucking pictures? What am I doing here? Was I not? I was holding... Was I carrying something? Or perhaps it was that dream. It It looks so much like this place. And was this creature here too? What does it want? Should I try talking to it? It's paying me no attention whatsoever. It looks like it's trying to hear something else. Okay, so maybe I do need to go to each area and click around the bookshelves until I find something. Well, here's the music area. That's war, so it's military. There's no gramophone. The music is coming from inside this book. Sheet music for Fritz Kreisler's Liebslide. Of course it is. The day I received the acceptance letter from the Chicago College of Medicine and Surgery. I borrowed a tuxedo, spent too much money on a fancy concert, drank too much wine afterwards. It did not seem back then like I was destined for great things, or it did seem back then. But why this? Why now? Why am I even here to start with? Maybe if I take this book back to that creature, I will get some answers. Oh, I think I see what's going on. So, I brought the baby book to him first. And he ate it, and suddenly I didn't remember it. But I'm giving him this book. If I forget it, then it's eating my memories. What's its writing? A memory of Dr. Samuels, field medic. A memory of Jordan, loving betrothed. A memory of Mr. Samuels, music aficionado. That's me. That is my life. But I don't know why. It feels like there's something missing. What am I doing here? Was I not? Was I carrying something? Perhaps it was that dream. It looks so much like this place. So yeah. Okay. I'm trying to hear something. Okay, so that's what I thought. So as the more books that we give it, the more that we forget. Interesting. Now it's time to give it shit about the war. Dried mud. It's coming from this book here. Map. Séchalte, France. September 1918. They called us the Harlem Hellfighters. We took that village while bombs rained on us like fire from the sky. But we took so many casualties that we were taken off the line, and the very next day, so many of us never went home. For better or for worse, the things I saw there made me who I am today. A ritualistic guy? This cannot be a coincidence. The creature clearly wanted me to find it. I should bring it back and see what it wants. Okay. So now I have the war journal. Wants the book. Yep. Come get it. Yep, just eat it up. Well, yep, and again I forget. So, was I carrying something? Yep, you were carrying a book and it ate it, and then you forgot that you gave it to it. Whispers are coming from this book. There is a note inside. And not any note. That note. That furiously scribbled threat slipped into my mailbox one night. Always the stares, the murmurs uttered under their breath, or the jeers and the scoffs if they felt courageous enough. I never threw it away. What's it doing here? Is this what I need to let go of to achieve the healing I seek? This must mean something. I have to bring it back to that creature. Alright, what's the creature gonna do though, bud? It wants the book. There you go. Go ahead and eat it. Must be hungry. Again, I forget. Okay, so there's something else out here that I need to find. Well, this is heartfelt stuff. Was I in love at one point? Really recent. Somebody's crying. Who is that? It sounds more and more familiar the closer I get. It's coming from this book. There is a letter inside. This envelope, this handwriting. I don't even need to open it. I'm so sorry, Eunice. You deserve so much more. But New York felt like the place I needed to be after the war. I was so wrong. I wish I could undo all the pain I caused you. Did the creature want me to find this? Is it trying to tell me something? I guess there's only one way to know. Dude, you haven't gotten any answers so far. You're just giving books to the guy, and the guy just munches them down like they're fucking popcorn. And then you're like, oh, what was I doing? Oh, better go look more. Face it, it's giving you amnesia. Here you go, greedy guts. Tell me what I want to fucking know. Oh! What the fuck was that? Oh shit! Oh shit! What the fuck? Where am I? How did I get here? I can't remember anything. Who am I? Dear Lord, what happened here? Dead things. A crater and a dead soldier's remains. Did a battle take place here? So it tells me you were part of this battle, bud. A soldier's corpse. Is that a Canadian flag? Where have I seen this banner before? It looks so familiar. It looks like a makeshift infirmary. I am somehow familiar with these kids. There's some dirty rainwater pooled up in the basin. A bloodied white sheet is covering a body. Bloody sheets and what seems to be corpses. This must be an improvised field hospital. The confessional is still standing. How is this possible? Magic, motherfucker. Okay. The bell. The bell tower has been blown to smithereens. This place must have sustained a terrible bombing. Reverend who now? Dr. Samuels, welcome to the Chapel of Heroes. I have been waiting for you. Do I know you? Apologies, I seem to have. What did you call me? It's all right. I know what you've done. It's all gone now. Your name. But yes, you do know me. You did a good thing for me once. Did I? Yes. And never for a moment did you hesitate. You took the fire of divinity into your hands. And acted with the certainty of a thunderbolt. Life and death laid bare before you. Such a sight to behold. That sounds arrogant of me. It was not your arrogance, but your kindness. You suffered with me, and my pain was yours. But this soul of yours, this kindness, you need it for another purpose. This fire must be wielded again. The Guardian? Ah, you still remember. Yes, the Guardian. Like the texts say, I must become perfect and glorious being or fall prey to corruption. And should this occur, I would drag thee also down with me into a dark and corrupt world. And you do also remember what brought you here, don't you? Yeah, I pricked my dick. Yes, I came here seeking healing. Yes, and yet it is also said that my threshold fashioned out of all the dread of the strength needed to take full responsibility for all thy thoughts and actions. Gotta own up to your shit, dude. Years, many years ago, you did not take full responsibility for your thoughts and actions. This has been a burden. Today you must free yourself from this burden of bygone lives. Look around you. You abandoned these men. You left them to suffer and die in great pain and agony. You were young then. You did not know better. Now is the time to rectify that. Free them, Dr. Samuels, like you freed me. And I will hear your confession once your dues are paid. This dude is having one hell of a fucking trip. I mean, okay, so the shit that he burned, like, what was it? Hold on. Wormwood, yep. Rose and hemlock. That shit's gonna make you trip balls. A gauze bandage is covering his eyes. He's blind. Good lord, his hands. Only an explosion could have done this. He seems to be in shock. Soldier, can you hear me? My name is... I am a doctor. Doctor, not here, left. He left, not here. He's blinded by shrapnel and he's holding onto a pillow. He has been blinded by shrapnel. His hands have been blown off almost completely. and he is delirious with fever. Without antibiotics, he will surely die in a matter of hours, or days, if he is unfortunate. He is holding onto a pillow, grabbing it with all his strength to keep himself from hurting himself. The pain must be unbearable. What is your name, soldier? Shh, shh. Sleep. If I could just sleep. Doctor said he'd make me sleep. He said he would. You would come back, help me sleep, but he left. He left. Well, now I'm leaving. Alright, gotta make his ass sleep. There might be something useful here. A jar with some opium pills. 8, maybe 10? That's been here from a very long time. Opium in tablet form is not very common anymore. If that's the cause, they probably lost a great deal of their potency. I will need to use all of them if I want to... Why do I remember all this? 'Cause you used to be a doctor. Well, if it isn't Dr. Jordan Samuels himself. So I have been told. But I have no memory of my name or what I did to get here. Do I know you? Oh, I do know you. Yes, Doctor, I remember you. I can't ever forget you. I've been here so many times. I've done this so many times. Over and over, waiting here, hoping that you will bring me a bullet so I can blow my fucking brains out. Bring him a bullet, man. And you just walk away every time. You walk away saying you will help me, and you never look back. You bastard. I'm sorry. I am so very sorry. I cannot remember any of these things. You were always sorry, Doctor. Have you tried to talk to Shane this time? Quite the nervous fella, ain't he? He remembers everything, over and over. He just wants to sleep, the poor guy. But he can't forget you either. And Jim? Seen him yet? Doesn't talk much, that one. Only moans sometimes, when he's unlucky enough to drift back up to the surface. I'm sure he remembers too. I'm sure in that blackness of his there's a name echoing again and again and again. His legs. He must have stepped on a landmine. Please, soldier, hand me over that gun. I promise I will help you. Wouldn't you like for me to do that again? Not a chance, Doctor. Get me a bullet and I'll take care of it myself. And what is your name? My name's Luke, Doc. Lucky Luke, they used to call me. Not anymore, I guess. Luke, Say, Doc, what do you think will get me first? What do you think you'll get me first? The gangrene or the infection? Just kidding, I already know. This happens so many times. Always the same way. Not gonna be any different now, is it? Shit. So I gotta find a bullet so he can end his fucking misery. Where would a bullet be? Let's go talk to this dude. Half his jaw has been shot off. He is alive somehow, but barely conscious. He will not be able to swallow these pills in his condition. He is also bleeding from his stomach, but this is not a gunshot. Bayonet wound? He must have tripped when he was shot and fallen on a piece of metal or a fence. Ouch. I cannot even begin to imagine his agony. He is wearing an ammo belt. Maybe there is some ammunition left in it. But I will not take it and leave him like this. I need to find a way to help him first. Get the pillow to smother him. I am sorry. I have been told what I did, even though I cannot remember. But I will not walk away this time. Okay, so let's go take the pills to this dude. Get the pillow from him, gonna smother that dude, and then get a bullet for him. I need to find some water. Nobody can swallow this many pills on a dry throat. Some from the confessional. I need a container. Good question. Canteen, maybe? Okay. I can't go in the confessional yet. Oh, a flask. Where? Flask. Give me the flask. Okay, that works. I mean, it's yucky water, but shit. Here, soldier, you can sleep now. Just take them all, buddy. Just take them all. I am sorry for having kept you here so long. Shit! Farewell. I hope the pain is finally over. Pick up that pillow. You will no longer need this. Only ashes remain. Alright, let's go smother a soldier. It's time to go home, soldier. It's going against his Hippocratic oath, though. I can take these bullets now. Let's know what kind of fucking life would the guy have had. Goodbye, Jim. A handful of ashes. Alright, buddy. Your turn. Time to put you to rest. I found what you wanted. Well, I'll be damned. Thank you, Doctor. I never thought this day would come. Now you might want to step back a bit. Shit! Damn! Rest in peace, dude. I hope you found your peace at last. Only ashes now. It is done. I am ready, Reverend. So he has to confess his sins that he helped aid in 3 deaths. Glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit. Is there anything you wish to confess? I don't know. I just killed 3 men. I should feel something. Relief, guilt, horror, pride, anything. But the only thing I feel is empty, hollowed out. I am so tired. How long has this been going on? How long have I been here? Worry not. You've done well. How? What does that mean? It doesn't matter now. You're almost there, Doctor. There is but one more trial ahead of you, and you shall finally come face to face with the Guardian. But what is the point? I remember nothing, not even who I was. What will I ask? What do I want? You need only remember this. You created the Guardian the first time you ever made a choice. And you've been feeding him ever since, with every action, every decision, every act of charity, every lustful thought, every life saved. Everything you are, he is too. If your soul is corrupt, so is he. And everything you've given up, you need to take back from him. Only after confronting him will you be able to cross the threshold. But fear not, you will understand soon enough. Now go. What the fuck? Ugh. Dr. Samuels, so glad you made it. The boys and I have been waiting for you. You must be so excited, to cross the threshold at last. You have given so much, but let's not waste time, shall we? I think you know what to do by now. Oh, no, don't bother. There's nothing left of you but flesh. We are your voice now, and you shall speak only through us. Now pay attention. I have given my mind to the waters. Repeat now, Doctor. I have given... No. Was it? Oops. No, wrong start over. Yeah, I know. I have given my mind... Oh, shit, which one? I have given my mind Oh, there it is. I knew it was that. Yeah. Excellent. Peel back the first layer now. And listen carefully. I have consigned my soul to the flames. I have consigned my soul to... No, hold on. My bad. Okay, one. Good. Now the second layer. Take that scalpel and go ahead. Ouch. Now listen once more. I know. Surrender. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. I now surrender my flesh to the blade. Excellent, excellent. Now the retractor. Stretch the skin, open the yawning gate. The hungry void awaits. Wah! Oh, my organs. Now listen one last time. And I will always love you. Offer my blood to the mirror. Repeat, Doctor, repeat! And I offer my blood to the mirror. Yes, yes, you know what to do. You know what to do. Open the threshold. Open the path to the Guardian. Become the empty, yawning void. Shit, my organs, they be on the floor. Let's play jump rope. Can I pick them up? Those need to be inside me, please. They really need to be inside me. What is this? Ah, the hollow one at last. It feels like I have been stuck here for an eternity. Very well then, let us get this over with already. Exist no more now. Shit. Yes. Yes, at last. Is this everything we are, then? Invitation, man. You's dead. Time to get out of here. I remember nothing after that. Well, that's quite a story. The question is, where are we now? What if this is yet another test for me, for all of us? Oh my, what an idea. Look around you, Dr. Samuels. The only thing that is being put to the test here is how many glasses of champagne one can drink. Layla, could I have a word? Please excuse me, if you will. As I was saying, say, is it getting hot here? It does feel like it. What are you doing mingling with the humans? Are you tricking them again into telling you their stories? Yep, totes. You know I can't help it. And you know what's not allowed? It's not allowed? What do you find so fascinating about them anyway? I don't know. I wonder what it feels for them, I guess. The pain, the constant struggle, dying alone and forgotten, by their own hand even. We can't mingle, we can't allow ourselves to... Wait. What did you mean by that? By what? By their own hand, even. If that's true, they should be at the back of the train. What are they doing here? Oh yeah, because each one of them killed themselves. I don't know. They just told me. You heard? No, there's something else here. Don't tell me you invited them personally. Please, don't tell anybody. You gave them masks, you sent invitations, you collected them. Are you the devil? You can't do this. They were meant for below. You know how strict the numbers are. Are you insane? These ones deserved it. You should have heard what they went through. That is not your call to make. I know, I'm really sorry. It won't happen again, I swear. Oh, for the glory of... All right. I won't say anything, but please don't do this ever again. They were meant for below. We're still going below, just a little less steep for them. Eligible for redemption, lottery every 1,044 or 14 years, maybe even never. It's still a better chance than what they had up there. Please, I just wanted to hear their stories. Lila. You're going to get us sent to the swamps one day. Aw. Are they on a fucking train to hell? Holy shit. If on a winter's night for travelers. Damn. That was good. I was all into that. Holy shit. You guys did a great job. I applaud thee. I really enjoyed that. I'm gonna look and see if these guys have other games. Like, it's really... I was all into that. Oh. Like... The basis is that they all touched on, you've got one guy who killed himself because he was... Hold on. Death is a blow to life. Death is a blow is a life a blow to some. They died till they died, did not alive become. Who they had lived had died, but when they died, vitality begun. That was a mouthful. Emily Dickinson. Anyway, as I was saying, that, they all touch different bases as to how one would approach that subject. With the doctor, he did it out of guilt and out of the want for something better. Like, to basically overcome what he was. Overcome his disabilities, overcome his lot in life. He was frustrated. He went out in a way that he thought would help and put him into something better. He didn't think he would do it and actually die. When it came to the woman, Valerie, she did it because she just wanted to be with Henry again. She has been a ghost this entire time. Chances are the future that the world that she was in was probably way far in the future, Mansion's been abandoned for forever. She's just a ghost haunting her house. And then, the first guy, he did it out of guilt. Out of straight up, I killed the guy I loved, and there's no chance of me ever saying it wasn't me, so, But this was lovely. I really, really, really enjoyed that. Dead Idle Games, man. Yeah, those were definitely some deep subjects, and that I thoroughly enjoyed that. I'm blown away by it just a bit. Anyway, guys, If these guys have any more games, I certainly want to play them. I love how in-depth their storytelling is, and how they all have a common theme, but totally different premises on how that theme goes about. But for now, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and thank you for joining me on this, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!